Okay, thank you for joining. So today will be the continuous of our yesterday class on optimizing Gmail. Okay, so yesterday we already learned we already covered 5 topics, which is set up Gmail signature. We set up out of office automatic reply. We also learned how to increase our undo send timing, and we also learn how can we use the confidential mode, and also how to set up a schedule send email. So for today, we are going to cover another 5 topic, which is we are going to learn about create labeling. We are going to learn how to use Gmail advanced search. You are going to learn as well how to use filter. Okay, from this filter, you are going to create automate command action. Okay, we are going to automate command action based on the filter we are creating. And also we are going to learn can responses. Okay, can responses is more like a template that you can always use again and again. And also we are going to learn, last but not least, how to customize our Gmail interface, so to make it suitable based on our eyes, because certain people like it compact, but certain people like it with a lot of white space. Okay, last but not least, we are going to cover that topic as well, which is we're going to learn about Gmail interface. So the first one is labeling. We are going to learn how can we create label in our Gmail. So this is my example of my Gmail. So there's a few ways to do it. So the first way here I'm going to show you. If you just go into your Gmail, okay, if you just go into your Gmail, and then you notice on the left side of every email, if you notice there's like a box. Okay, there's like a box. So in that box, what you need to do now, you just click, so to make it a tick. Okay, so you just click on your box that you want to label. For example, here I already decide, so I'm going to use this email to create labeling. So I'm just need to click on the box. Okay, so once you click, it will be like this. Okay, once you click, it will be like this. It will be highlight in blue. Okay, the entire mail will be in blue color, and then you will also notice a tick. Beside that, you will also notice the menu here change. If before this, okay, before this, and then after you tick, there's a more option for you. Okay, after you click on the box, okay, after you click on the box, there will be more option for you. So here we are going to create labeling for this particular email. So once I box tick, okay, now the next step for you to create a label is click on this label icon. Okay, kindly click on the label icon. Don't forget you need to tick first, and then just click here. This is labeling icon, so you click there to label. After you click, so for me, example here, I have created a few label. So this is the list of created label. Okay, this is the list of created label. So if you wish to use that, you can just tick here. Okay, you can just tick on the box. But here for my example, I'm going to create a new label. So once you click on the label icon, now you need to click on create new. Okay, click on create new. Once you're done, click on create new. Here you just give it a name. Okay, you just give it a name, names of the label. For example, here I have accounts, I have ASEAN Back ABA. So that this is the name of my label. So it's totally up to you to give it a name. So once you're done with the naming of your label, just click create. So here is another example of my label. So I have label Aswara, BIM, CS First, Digital Skills, Google Training, Q4 2016, SK Segambut. So if you notice here, I have next label under. Okay, I have next label under. So if you tick this one, next label under, and then here you need to choose the label that you already created. Okay, you need to choose the one that you already created. For example, here I put a next label under. Okay, digital skills. Okay, digital skills I already created way back before. Okay, I already created digital skills, and then booking, this one that I just created is the nest under digital skills. So here it will come out like this. Okay, it will come out like this. In my labeling, it will come out like this. If the next label under, it will be like this one. So under detail skills, I have booking label. Okay, and uh, you can also keep nesting the label. So maybe under booking, you have another few sub label as well. Okay, so you can always use the nest label under if that label is actually under the same category. Okay, under the same category, so it will be easier for you to search later on for that particular labeling. So here, for example, if you wish to change the label, if you wish to delete the label that you have created, okay, so what you need to do again from here, from your Gmail, you need to go to the setting gears. So setting gears will be on the top right of your Gmail. Here you notice the setting gear icon. You click on that setting gears and click on settings. Okay, click on settings and it will bring you to your Gmail settings. So now to control the labeling, you need to go to labels. Okay, another way of creating a new label, go to the settings here, and then from your settings, click on labels. Once you click on labels here, you can see um, all your label that you have created. Okay, here you will be able to view all your label has been created, and here is the total of email. Okay, total of conversation that you label. Okay, that you label as part of this label. For example, I have 11 conversation that I label as Cambridge. Okay, here I have 52 conversation that I label as education. Okay, so from this 52, 8 of the conversation is labeled as army, nest under education. Okay, pemandu hip, nest under education as well. So this is a total including the nest. Okay, the 52 conversation is the including these two as well. So here you can as well create your label just by clicking on the create new label. If you wish to remove the label, you may just kindly click on remove. Okay, if you want to remove certain label, if you no longer wish to use it, just click on remove. Here, just click on label because we are going to create label here. So click on create new label. So it will be the same. This box will appear. So you just give it a name. So if the label is nest under something, so you just can kindly put it here and proceed by clicking create. So if you notice as well that my label, I put color on it because for me, it will be easier for me to check out my Gmail and see the color, what is this conversation about once I label it. So to do this, to change the color for my label, so what you need to do, on the left side of your Gmail, here you can view all your label that you have created. Okay, just bring your cursor to the label. So any label that you want to change the color, okay, just bring your cursor there until you be able to view the three dot. Just bring the cursor, you don't have to click, you don't have to click to make the three dot appear. So you just bring your cursor, then the three dot will appear. So once the three dot is appear, so you click on that and then choose label color. Here you will be able to choose color for you. So this one is ready. So you just click on that, it will be changed. But if you wish to add your own color, Okay, you can just proceed add costume color. And then here you can change the background color and also the text color. On the top here is the preview. On the top here is the preview. And then just click on apply. So now let's do it together. So here, as I told you, I have a different color for my label. So here I have Google Drive. I put it as a red color, and the one part of digital skills, I put it like a gray color like this one. Okay, Google Drive I put red, and this one I put as a gray color. Now let's create a label. So there's a few way. The one that I show you just now, if I go up here, you need to click here. Okay, just click on the box. Just click on the box and then go here. Okay, go to the labels. So here, go to the labels. Now, you can create a new one or you can just tick. Okay, just tick. Okay, you can just tick and click on apply. So now I'm going to create a new one. So just click on create new. So here I'm going to give it a name demo. So I'm going to show you nest label under and without nest label under. So this one is without nest label under, yeah. So I just put demo. I just create. Okay, as you can see here, it's label demo. So now we are going to create another one, but this one is nest label under. So the name is nest. Okay, I'm just going to put it nest. So here you need to click okay and then choose the parent. So I'm going to go ahead with demo. Okay, so the parent will be demo. So the name of this label will be nest. So now let's create. So open up. So as you can see here, this email, this conversation label as demo, label as demo. Okay, demo, so label as nest. So nest parents is demo, so that's why it's appear like this one. Okay, it's under nest and then the parents for nest is demo, so it will appear like this. Okay, it will appear like this one. Another way of labeling here, you can do it straight from the email. So if you open up any email, so you just go ahead and click on label here on the top, and then you can just choose the label that you want to use. Okay, you can just choose the label that you want to use and then it will be appear here. To remove that conversation from the label, so you can just freely click on the X, so it will be removed from the label. The reason why we do labeling, so it will be easy for us to find any conversation that related to that topic. For example here, if I just search for demo, okay, if I search for demo, I have these three. Okay, I have these three conversation. If I go to nest, since these three as well is under nest, so it's appear like this. So let's remove this one from demo, but it's under nest. Okay, this one is not part of demo, but it's under nest. So if I go to demo, okay, it's not part of the demo. Remember, the nest is not part of the demo, so it will not appear here. But if I go to the nest, three of it will appear here. Okay, three of it will appear here. The main reason why, because this one is not under demo, but it's under nest. So only if I go to nest, this one will appear, setup YouTube live. But if I go to demo, setup YouTube live is not here. Okay, so there's two. So nest and also here. So now we want to change the color. So to change the color, what you need to do, again, like I said, just bring your cursor. Okay, bring your cursor until you be able to view the three dot for the menu. Click on that and then label color. Just bring your cursor to label color and you can just proceed and choose the color. So for now, let's just proceed with this. Okay, so now it's changed to orange. So if I go to demo, you notice that demo nest, it's in orange color. Okay, in this color. So it's up to you whatever color that you want it. So now let's change it to a costume color. At costume color, here will be the demonstration. So let's go with the pink, for example, and inside will be white color, apply. So now it changed. So this one is for your eyes, like example here. Is this one the color? Normally I do it because it's for me to understand what is the purpose of that email, and also it will be easier for me to find the particular email and conversation. What is it about? So if I want to know about my my digital skills team, okay, so I already label it under digital skills team here. Okay, so any related conversation regarding digital skill will be in one place, so it will be easy for me to search for something. So anything regarding class booking will be in the class booking. So if I just go to class booking, so here is all the email regarding the class booking. The main reason why I want to focus on the labeling, because in order for you to create the ultimate common action, normally it's very helpful if you have the labeling. You have the condition. For example, here I have the condition: if that emails come from Source 247 Education, so it will skip my inbox. Okay, so in my inbox, I will not receive this email, but then if I go to booking, okay, it will be here. So I will also teach you how to do that. So then it will be easier for you to view your inbox. So only important email, it's here. But then if you want to look for that particular mail, you still can access it from your label. So that is for labeling. So far, any question for labeling? If there's something that you want to know more, all good for labeling? Okay. Alright, feel free to ask me if you want to know more. So next up, how many label and sub-label can be created? Does it have a limit? Okay, so for one particular mail, you means for one email or in total? For that one email that you want to control, or you means a total of everything? Oh, sorry, here is the answer. Oh, in total 5,000, including sub. So total everything, it will be 5,000. So that will be the limit. Yeah, 5,000. You can create up to 5,000 labeling. Okay, I already answered that, right? Any other question that I didn't answer? Okay. Welcome. So now for the advanced search. Okay, now we are going to cover advanced search. So sometimes we also forget about some things that we already have the conversation. Let's say you already have a plan for something, and then you suddenly forget about it. So, but then you remember bits of the conversation. So here is where advanced search is very helpful. So it's not like a normal search. So let me show you what is the difference. So if you notice in your Gmail, there's a search mail on the top. Okay, if you notice for your Gmail, you notice this, there is a box on the top here, search mail. Okay. So here, if you want to just a simple search, so you just click on this button. For example, here I have edu at source 247. So I just click on this search button. So it will show me all email related to edu at source 247. Okay. So another way to make that box appear, okay, straight from your mail, click on more. Okay, click on more. This is just an example. This is normal searching actually. Click on more, and then you have filter message like this. Okay, filter message like this. And then again, this box will come up. Okay, this box will come out on the top. So when you choose filter message like this, that's mean it's going to filter message from Edu at Source 247. Okay, it's going to filter all the email coming from Edu at Source 247. Okay, so you just search. Okay, so here, what is actually function of advanced search? With advanced search, you can search based on the criteria. For example, here at my advanced search is I'm searching from Edu@Source 247. Okay, so you can also use two. Okay, two. Maybe you remember that conversation between you and your colleague. Let's say colleague A. So you just search colleague A email address here. Two, you just type in your colleague A email address here. And then when you search, so all the conversation that you send to your colleague A will appear. Or maybe you remember the subject, part of the subject. You doesn't really have to type in the full subject. So maybe if you remember part of the subject, it will work as well. So you just key in here. Also, maybe it has certain words, that unique words. Okay, you can also put it in include the words. So here, include the words, you can key in, put in part of the conversation. That's very important. So maybe you have unique word. Maybe you are talking about, let's say, color red. So if you put in red, so not, I was saying not all conversation have red in the conversation, right? So that can be your unique word. So you can just key in red here, or you have doesn't have. So it also, maybe you don't want that conversation doesn't talk about food, so doesn't have food. So all the conversation that doesn't talk, doesn't related to food will appear for you. Beside that, you can also search on based on the has attachment. Okay, let's say from Edu at Source 247, and then I click on has attachment. When I click on search, so they will search email from Edu at Source 247 with attachment only. They will show me the result with attachment only. So I just click on search. So here is the more closer look. So you can search from to subject, include specific word, and then has attachment, doesn't have chart. Okay, so here is the searching. And as well, if you are very familiar with the search button here, let's just go back here, the box here, okay, the box from Edu at Source 247. In that box, actually you can just key in straight here. Okay, you can actually key in straight here. If you go ahead, is, okay, is unread, so it will list all your unread mail. So I will also share with you. So here you can find plenty of shortcut. Okay, here you can find plenty of shortcut that you can use. Let's just go ahead with is unread. So let me show you. Is unread. And just type in enter, or you can click on this. So here they will show me all the conversation that is unread. Okay, one of the keyword there, you can feel free to try it out. So there's a plenty of keyword. Okay, there's plenty of keywords. So one of my favorite will be is unread, because sometimes I want to ensure that I have all my important mail read. So normally I just key in is unread. So here is the result. Okay, search operator, that is for that one. Wait, yeah. Okay, so here, okay, another way is when you go to your email, you notice now they have advanced search. Okay, did you notice they have advanced search here? Okay, advanced search. So just click on that. If you go with the advanced search, they have more option. Okay. Previously, that one is just a normal search. So without this advanced search, you will not be able to view this, the date. Okay, the date and also the search. This one is, these two is additional for advanced search. Okay, that within, okay, date within and also search. So these two is extra from your normal search. So from your normal search, you can include has attachment, a subject, doesn't have a word, include the words. But here in advanced search, you can search within. You remember that conversation was not so long ago, let's say it's 3 days ago. So it will only search, okay? It will only search the conversation that is 3 days ago that meet your requirement. So here, let's say I'm going to put from Edu at Souls. Okay, I'm going to put it from Edu at Souls. Let's just say 1 day ago. Okay, let's just say 1 day ago. So search in unread mail. You can also search it from your label. Okay, let's say I go to Google Calendar. So it will only search if I have received any email from Edu at Souls 247 and I label it under Google Calendar. I have none, so let's just search for it. Okay, so here it will show me if I have any. Okay, so here if it's meet the criteria, okay, if it's meet the criteria, okay, label under Google Calendar from Edu at Source 247. Okay, that within 1 day ago or so here, that just today. Okay, and search again one more time. So it's only going to search me in between 1 day from the date that I choose, which is here, which is today. Okay, today I choose it 19. So it's going to search 1 day, which is 24 hours. If I go ahead with 3 days, 3 days from today. If I go ahead with 3 days, it will choose 3 days from today. Let's just search again. So this is all the email 3 days from today. That is part of Google Calendar. Okay, that is labeled for Google Calendar. Let's go ahead and so I changed just now. If it's labeled under ASEAN, okay, it must be labeled under ASEAN and then it's within 3 days ago. So I received none. But if I change it maybe all mail, okay, if I change it to all mail, so it will search for all mail, including the one that I label, including the one in my inbox, including the one that I archived. Search. So here is all the conversation, including today, 3 days. So as you can see here, after 16th of June, before 23rd of June. So here is all the conversation. So that is advanced search is compared to the normal search, they have these two additional. That within and also search where you want to search it. So this is two for advanced search. Okay. That is two for the advanced search. You can filter. Again, you can just search normally. Here is the result. So here you can search based on the attachment. You can search based on the labeling. You can search from email address, either it's to or from. Okay, email address and also for any keywords. So yeah, let me show you for the keyword part as well. Okay, include the words army because I only have a few conversation that have the words army. So army is kind of unique to me. So this is so they will search my email that has the word army. Okay, so like I said, include the words. So maybe you have a specific wording that you use. So it's really helpful when you search for it. Just click on just type in the keyword. For example, here army search. So here is all the conversation that has word army on it. Okay, that word has word army on it. So here, okay, so you can see the word army is highlighted in in the yellow colorish. So anytime they found the keyword here, okay, there will be yellow background highlight. Okay. So far, any question for advanced search? All good for advanced search. Okay. Okay. So next up, we are going to, like I said, automate command action. Okay, automate command action. So it will learn. So you must set up what is the step that is going to happen. Okay, what is the step it's going to happen? Let me just show you one. So here, again, example direct from your email. So you just go to more. You are going to again use filter message like this, because we need this search box again. But before this, we click on search, right? But now we are clicking on create filter. Instead of searching, we are going to create filter. So click on create filter. Okay, click on create filter here. Show search option. Okay, so show option. Again, you just create on filter. Once you click on create filter, okay, once you click on create filter, you are in this section. It will bring you to this section. Okay, so in this section, it will say when a message arrived that match this search. So this part is totally up to you. Whatever criteria that you want to set. For example, here in my example, I have put from edu@soul247 and the subject is optimizing Gmail. Okay, the subject is optimizing Gmail. So I have put two criteria. Okay, so if you want, you can as well put as attachment, so it will do something automatically. So now for my scenario, I want any email from edu@soul247 with subject optimizing Gmail. Click on filter. So here I decide what will happen once I receive an email from edu@soul247 with the subject optimizing Gmail. What will happen? Here we can decide whatever filter that you want to create. For example, here, okay, this is better view. Okay, so you can skip the inbox. When you tick this one, skip the inbox, archive it, you will not be able to find the email in your inbox. Okay, it will not be in your inbox. It will be archived automatically. Whenever I receive an email from edu@source247 with subject optimizing Gmail, it will not be in my inbox. Instead, it will be archived automatically. If I tick mark as read, so whenever an email, again from edu@source247 with the subject optimizing Gmail, it will automatically be read. It will automatically be marked as read. So this is the other example of you want to delete it. For example, every time I receive an email from edu@source247, it will be automatically deleted. You can do that as well. The last, so you can also apply the label automatically. So this is the one that I normally use. Okay, this is the one that I normally use. I apply the label. So normally, if you notice, I have plenty of email that that is labeled as Google Drive. So for this method, I create a filter whenever I receive an email from this one. Okay, from driver share. Okay, drive shares, because this is email from Google Drive, so I do it automatically whenever I receive something from drive shares no reply at google.com. It will automatically label as Google Drive, so it's easy for me to know that this conversation is part of Google Drive conversation. So you can choose whatever step that you want it to be automatically done when it meet the criteria that you set up here. Okay, you can set it up maybe from your boss, and then you can mark it, you can star it so that it will be important to you. Okay, always mark is important. Again, if you set up your boss email address, always mark it as important. Okay, the last but not least, also apply filter to matching conversation. So that's mean I will also apply this filter. Let's say I put it the label, okay, the label as a Google Drive just now. So if I didn't tick, okay, let's say if I didn't tick, once I create the filter, only the next conversation that I receive from Google Drive will be labeled automatically. Okay, only the next email that I receive from Google Drive will be labeled automatically. But if I tick this one, okay, if I tick when I'm creating, so right now I'm creating this, I also tick also apply filter to matching conversation. That's mean it will this filter, okay, Google Drive filter, it will also automatically be applied to the previous conversation. So even though it's from 1 year ago, 2 years ago, if I receive something from Google Drive, it will automatically label as Google Drive. So the last option, also apply filter to matching conversation. If you tick, it's also applied to the previous one. But if you untick, it's only going to apply for the new upcoming one after you create the filter. Okay, it will only apply to the upcoming one after you create the filter. But keep in mind, if you choose send template, okay, we will learn about template later on. If you choose send template, even though you click also apply filter to matching conversation, the previous conversation will not receive the template. It's only apply for the new one. Okay, only for this one, send template. Only for this one, send template. Okay, even though you choose also apply filter to matching conversation, all your previous conversation, they will not receive this template. They will not. Only the new upcoming email that match your filter will receive the template automatically. Wait up. So here, let's just this is an example. I'm going to make it automatic labeling. Okay, this is how I do it. So click on apply the label. So I just choose the label, okay, which is I choose here digital skills, booking, okay, class booking, and then I just click on also a file filter to matching conversation. So now as you can see, all my conversation is also part of class booking. So the one that matched my character, which is optimizing Gmail. So here, if you go to your setting gears, okay, if you go to setting gears, okay, go to your settings, and here you go to filter and block addresses. Okay, in your setting, kindly go to filter and block addresses. Here you can edit and delete. Okay, here you can edit and delete all your filter created. Okay, maybe you no longer need that filter, so you can delete the filter. But maybe if you have additional step into your filter, you can do that as well by editing the filter. For example, here, I have any email that I receive for info@souls.education with the subject booking. It will skip my inbox, and also I will automatically apply the labeling Google Educator Data Skills class booking. Okay, for example, you can see all your steps that you set up here. And if you're not happy, just kindly click on edit. Okay, click on edit, or you can just delete it. If you click on edit, it will bring you back to your inbox. Okay, it will automatically bring you back to the inbox, and then you will see this part coming out. Okay, this part coming out. If before this one is create filter, now it will become continue. Okay, continue. So here you can add on any additional requirement that you want to create. So maybe the subject change, maybe booking class or something else. Maybe nowadays all the conversation from info have attachment. So you just click on has attachment, click on continue. Here as well, you can also change it from time to time. Okay, what is the step after it receives something from here, from info@soul? For example, my case, it will skip skip the inbox because I don't want to be in my inbox. It will skip my inbox, but then it will apply the label. This one is the label. Now, as you can see, also apply filter to 22 matching conversation. So this is 32 is the previous conversation. If I untick this, means that only the new email again that meet the requirement will be labeled automatically. If I tick this one and update filter means the previous conversation, this 32 conversation will also label as this one. Google Educator Digital Skill Class Booking. Okay, for this part, any question? Any question? So normally I do this because I don't want it to be in my inbox, but then I still want it when I want to look for it. For example, that's why I put labeling, because it will skip my inbox. So it will be easier for me to search for it, because once you archive, it's not deleted, it's there, okay? So it's easy for me to look for it. So if I just go to my digital skills, okay, so this is all the conversation that skip my, sorry, not this one, class booking. So all this conversation in class booking skip my inbox, it's archived, but then it's labeled. So it's easy for me to search for it. Okay, so it's totally up to you whatever step you want it to do. Okay, so here let's do it. Okay, from edu at source 247, create filter. Okay, sorry. Okay, create filter. So skip the inbox, so it will not be in my inbox, it will jump my inbox, totally archive it. Mark as read, you can star it, you can apply the label automatically. You can forward it as well. So you just add forwarding email address. So you just add forwarding email address here. Okay, just key in the email address. So then whenever it matches your requirement there, it will automatically forward. Sorry, wait. It will automatically forward that to that particular person. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So here forward. Delete it. Maybe it's a spam. You know any email from that particular person is a spam. You can just do it as well. Never send it to a spam. This one is automatically reply email. You can mark it as important. You can also put it as a category. Is it formation, forum, update, social, or primary? We're also going to touch about this. And then just click on create filter. So now is can responses. So can responses is the one that actually automatically reply. Okay. Let's go here. This one is very helpful if you have repeated redundant emails address. Okay, this is another way you can do it. To do this, ensure that you need to enable template. To enable template, kindly go to your settings again. Here, go to advanced settings. Okay, click on advanced. And the one that you are looking for is template. Okay, template. So kindly ensure you enable this. Don't forget, after you enable, scroll down and click on Save Changes. Okay, click on Save Changes. Just go down and save changes. Again, in your setting, go to Advanced, look for template. You are looking for template and enable it, Save Changes. Okay, so before we do it, okay, this is a template. So it's very helpful if you have something that you need to keep repeating. Instead of using copy-paste, you can do this. Okay, you are more than free to use can responses. So here, first thing, you need to ensure that you remove your signature. Okay, kindly ensure that you remove your signature. So once you clear it up, you can start typing. Once you start typing, for example, this is the one. The subject is optimizing Gmail, so the content is how to. Just bring your cursor, more option. Okay, bring your cursor. So this is your composing a new mail. But before we start, remove your signature and start typing the one that you need to keep repeating. Go to more option. Bring your cursor to template. And then save draft as template. Okay, save draft as template. Save as a new template. You give it a name. Okay, give it a name. Any name at all that easy for you to understand the content. That later on easy for you to call it back. And click on save. So once you click on save, so here you go. Click on save. Okay, click on save. And then once it's saved, so you can just open up a new, compose a new mail. So this is a mail. Okay, but before I told you to delete. Okay, now when you compose this one, leave your signature there. Okay, go more option, select template. Okay, if before this you go to save draft as a template, but now no. When you go to template, in this part, insert the template, you choose the template that we want to use. So here I'm choosing Optimizing Gmail. So if you remember, if in my template just now, I created Optimizing Gmail and in the content I have how to. The reason why I ask you to delete your signature, if you have your signature when you are creating your template, then later on, when you call back your template, your signature will be double. Okay, your signature will be double. That's why I ask you to delete your signature when you're creating the template. Okay, because whenever you create a new email, your signature will always be there. That's the reason why. Okay, so that is for canned responses. Let's just try it out. The compose. Okay, compose. So to call it, just go here, template, optimizing Gmail. So it will be automatically be there. Optimizing Gmail, how to. So now let's create a template. Here, let's put demo. Here, I put hello. Okay. For more options, template, save draft as a template, save as new template, demo, save. Let's compose a new mail. Now here, template, demo. And as you can see here is the content of the template. So here is the template that I call. So that is for canned responses. Any problem with canned responses? Everybody okay? So canned responses also, you can use this template to automate common reply. If you noticed previously, you can also use this template to be automatic common reply. So when I receive an email from edu@247, okay, it meets the criteria. So it will automatically reply this. Okay, it will automatically reply this, which is hello. Okay, which is the title, subject will be demo, and the content will be hello. It will automatically reply this one, not this one, but this one. It will meet the character because this one is the template that I created. So the last part will be the Gmail interface. Okay, the last part will be the Gmail interface. So here the Gmail interface. Okay, actually we are going to touch two things in the interface. The first one, if you go to setting gears, the display density. Okay, the display density in your Gmail. So you have three view: default, comfortable, and compact. If you go ahead with default, so this is how it looks like. Okay, you have more white space. You have more white space, and also for the attachment, you will see it like this one. So the type of the attachment, PDF, and the title of the attachment, you will see it at this one at the bottom of your of the conversation. Okay, this is default. If you go ahead with comfortable, the comfortable view, it will become this one. The attachment will become like an icon on the right side of your mail, like this. Okay, calendar as well, it become like this one. Okay, that is for comfortable. The last one is compact. Similar with the comfortable display density, compact density doesn't show the attachment details. Okay, you will notice the attachment also calendar icon at the right side of the email if there's any. The difference between compact and also comfortable, in compact there is less white space. You will see it's become smaller, it's less white space. So this one is compact, and again this one is comfortable. Okay, you can see there's a white space there. Compact is more compressed, it's less white space. Okay, so here, this is another way you can change your inbox layout. So now we are going to do it. So if default, you are going to see primary, social, promotion, and updates. Okay, and also you can go ahead with unread first. Okay, if you choose this side. Okay, let's just, sorry. You click on that drop down beside your inbox. You can choose whatever condition that's suitable for you. Okay, if you go ahead, open up your Gmail. In your inbox, go to the drop down. There's a few options for you to choose. Okay, here is the I'm just going to touch about the unread first. If you go ahead with tick the unread first, means that on the top of your mail, it will always show you the email that you unread. Okay, you can also choose important first. So on the top, it's the important mail. Okay, if you go ahead with star first, so on the top, it will be star mail. So you can also priority first. So now let's just show you the unread. So yeah. Okay. So here in your inbox, bring your cursor there. You will notice this drop down. Currently, I'm using default. Let's just go with unread first. Yeah. So here you can see unread. Okay, you can see the unread. So all unread emails will be here. Okay, if I close this one, this is everything else. Everything else means the one that I already read. Okay, so you can go ahead maybe with priority inbox. You can only choose one. Okay, if you go with priority inbox here, so important and unread will be on the top. Okay, so it's totally up to you, whatever you're comfortable. So if I go with default, it will be by the based on time. So it doesn't have this unread on the top. No, if it's you go by default, you will see all your email. So next up, if you go to your setting, yes, we are going to have a look at the configure inbox. Configure inbox. Just now we look at the display density. Now if you go to configure inbox, here currently I'm only using one tab, which is primary. Okay, currently I'm using only one tab, which is primary. If you have that multiple tab, if you want to disable it, you can also do it there in configure inbox. Just make sure you untick. So what is the difference between having these tabs open and not? So if I have the social tab, okay, if I have my social tab open, so if I go to my social tab, for example, I have all my email conversation that is related to Google+, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube in one place. If I enable promotion tab, okay, so all marketing emails, Asia, Lazada, Shopee, Mars, Macy Airlines will be in one place. Okay, promotion, any marketing emails. If you go to updates, or normally this one is auto-generate updates, such as Google Drive, it will be here. Okay, if someone requests access to your file, it will be in here in the updates tab. If you go to forum, this one is for any Google groups for example, Google groups. If you're part of Google groups, all the conversation in the mailing list will be in forum. So here is the primary. Like I told you, all emails will be in the primary. If you go to the social, Google Plus, Google Plus, Facebook. So everything will be in here. LinkedIn will be here in the social. Promotion Asia, Lazada, Shopee will be in here. So if you are part of some marketing, it will be in here in the promotions. So update if someone requests you for access, if someone sharing you their request, okay? So it's sharing you their file, so everything will be here in the update part. So forum, so if you are part of any Google group, all the conversation in the mailing list will go here in the forum. So this tab, primary social promotion updates and forum, can be turned on and off anytime that you want it. So normally I just go, I only have one mail, which is a primary tab. So I disable this one, but it's totally up to you if you prefer it to look like this, okay? If you, another way, if you go to your settings, okay? Go to your settings and you are clicking on inbox. So now go to your inbox. Here as well, you can choose all the one that you already seen. You can enable and disable this category, but primary must be there. It's by default it will be there. You can disable social promotion updates and forum, but you cannot disable primary. Okay, you must have the primary part. Okay, any questions? So if you want me to explain to you more, something that is you're unclear about? Nope. All okay? Alright, since there is no question, but then still feel free to ask me. Okay, if you have any question at all, feel free to ask me. So thank you very much for joining, and this is our website, so feel free to go ahead and search for any things that you want to learn more here in our website. Yep, you're welcome. Okay, here will be your survey link. Kindly ensure that you fill up the survey link. I will also share it with you in the chat. Okay, so if you have no other question, you just need to fill up the form and you may leave the conversation. Thank you very much for your time and joining the class. Thank you. Stop recording now.